Hi guys, welcome to my powder only foundation tutorial. This makeup that I used today will be in the tutorials coming up for next week. But the makeup I used today was the Ruby Kisses, oh yeah, Ruby Kisses concealer mixed with the CoverGirl Spectrum concealer on my eyes. The palette I used today was a 36 palette from Five Below. My babies went and got it for me. Loving that. Um, my lip is LA Colors Pout Shine. I didn't use the Victoria's Secrets today. I have a little contour. This is just like an affordable drugstore makeup tutorial you can run. Like, this is really like a everyday. And I sprayed it too to make it not look so chalky, because you know when you using powder foundation, powder only, you still the same steps of setting applies. You still have to spray it at the end. So even if you go a little heavy with your powders, but be careful, because sometimes a lot of those powders be more concentrated than you think. Now I'm a little heavier with the mineral powder because that's what I finished up with, and then sometimes too, even with the powders, I mix them. Sometimes I'll use the lighter one under my eye, but I use the mineral one under my eye over top of the concealer, because the mineral powder to me don't get as like cakey under the eye, because especially if you're trying to keep your makeup on under, you don't want no cakey looking under eye. And then under my makeup I use the primer, but I also use the Airspun powder as a base. So after my face set for about an hour, you'll really be able to see it after my face sets for about an hour. Okay? Just wanted to vlog this makeup this morning. This is a pretty good Friday, y'all. Can't complain too much. Complaining won't do us no good. So you might as well take it and make the best of it and be happy. So yes, honeys. Yeah, my eyeshadow. Okay, yeah. So the powders that I use was the LA Girl True Bronze powder. I showed it to you in my videos if you've been following it. The True Bronze. The next one I'm going to bring to the channel was Warm Caramel. Because Warm Caramel, it's more bronzy looking for the summer. True Bronze is a perfect match, but Warm Caramel is too. Warm Caramel make me just a little bit like bronzier looking. And then I put the Ruby Kisses mineral powder over top of that, because I love the Ruby Kisses mineral powder. When you're using powders, that mineral powder, it's just something about it. I like it. It's not as thick, so you could just go over the areas of your face with it pretty good. So just remember, when you are using powder, do your prep steps. Prime, moisturize, clean your face. You know all that. Clean your face, moisturize, clean your face, use some alcohol and astringent. Follow up with a moisturizer. Then use whatever primers you want. Because once you got that base and that powder under your face anyway, that's what's protecting our skin and all that stuff from the makeup. So it's not, that's why you still see most people when they take their makeup off, they still look pretty without their makeup, because ain't nobody gonna take the time to make their face up every day and not take the time to wash it. Because that'll defeat the purpose, especially if you're doing makeup and stuff. You don't want your face all lumpy and bumpy. Now, we know we have breakouts sometimes just because we women, you just wake up sometimes and it's a bump or just whatever. That's just how life go. But nobody's going to take the time to do their makeup and not take the time to clean and wash their face. And I use these retinol wipes as well. these retinol wipes along with the Huggies baby wipes. But I do think that I'm going to try the one size makeup wipes because they look like they remove makeup pretty good. And then if Patrick helped formulate it and he paint for queens and all of that, I'm sure, because I was looking at how they work, I'm like, that's what I need. Some good makeup removers, wipes. You in the car or something, you trying to take your makeup off and you can't pull over and get to the bathroom, you know, you can spray that stuff, wipe your face down, at least get all the product off and all. They look like it come off pretty good. Yep, so I think I'm gonna try that. I did look the other day too. I've been on I'm gonna buy the MAC Studio Fix foundation. But I want it in the compact, not the Studio Fluid. I want the not the Studio Fix Fluid. I want the Studio Fix powder or powder foundation. That may be what I'm trying to say. Studio Fix powder foundation. Because I think that's the one I used to use. MAC Studio Fix in the NC45. So I will go, because I need to go into the MAC store just to make sure I'm still an NC45, because you know sometimes they be changing the formulas and stuff, and I could come out needing a whole different color. But I've been Neutral Cool 45 for years, so we will see. But I want to buy me a MAC compact, and I want a Fenty. But that's $80, y'all. Y'all know I'm a beauty on the budget, so I'm gonna have to do one or the other, because the MAC is $28 or $30, something like that. So by the time you get to paying for that MAC with tax, it's gonna be close to $40. That's how much that. And then I could get me too. I'm gonna bring the Sephora makeup back to my channel too. That Sephora foundation, powder foundation work good, just like MAC. It has excellent coverage. So I'm gonna be bringing that one back to the channel too, as well, for you guys. Hold on. I knew once those powders start flying, sometimes that powder, I don't know what it is in the powder that sets off my hay fever, but it sets off my hay fever. So happy Friday, y'all. Make sure y'all eat some good food today. Make sure y'all eat some good food today. It's Friday. Enjoy your day off. Just enjoy your day off. When y'all get off, enjoy your day off. Take some time to enjoy your day off. All right, guys. I love you. Piece of cake, piece of pie. Affordable drugstore. Powder foundation. Powder only. Foundation tutorial. And the concealer that I use, only wet product that I used was the concealer, and I used it under there. And then I set my face and stuff like that with it. So I'll be back in about 2 hours, just so y'all can see the makeup and how this eyeshadow lasted. Okay, guys, bye. I love you.